So today I'm going to make a short video about whether we as saxophone players can learn something from guitarists. On guitar, scales, if you like, are made slightly easier in the sense that they work by a shape system. So for example, if you know G major, all you need to do to play A flat major is take exactly the same shape and move it up a fret. Now that isn't to say that the guitar is easier. I think personally that all instruments have their own kind of thing that makes them tough. Some instruments, say for example the saxophone, you can't play chords. Whereas on guitar, you can, and you've got multiple options of where they can appear. So each instrument has its kind of difficult areas, if you like. But on the guitar, scales are slightly easy in the sense that they are, as guitarists refer to them, movable shapes. In this example, we have an E minor 7 dropping to a D major 7. And rather than learn the Dorian scale on the guitar, what we can do is use different minor pentatonic shapes to pull those notes out. So, first obviously we have the E minor pentatonic. But if we use B pentatonic and F sharp pentatonic, which are all three are exactly the same shape, it helps us to superimpose the notes from the Dorian scale over those two chords. Now, to be fair to guitarists, because I don't want a backlash of guitarists saying that's not how you approach it, this is on guitar an access point in the same way that it is on the saxophone. I think most guitarists know their Dorian shapes, and when they're soloing around on the guitar, they aren't thinking I'm going up E minor pentatonic, F sharp minor pentatonic. They're probably playing lines that, you know, that incorporate both scales at the same time, and therefore the Dorian scale. But what this is I suppose like kind of a cheat way into accessing those notes without needing to learn a whole new set of scales. You will eventually learn the Dorian scale, but if you want to just be able to access it instantly, this can be a good way to do it. So firstly, how do you work out which of these pentatonic scales fit over the minor chord? In this case, it's quite straightforward. If we're in E minor, we can use E minor pentatonic. But we can also go a fifth higher than E, so E, F sharp, G, A, and B. Once we get to B, we can use that pentatonic. And then we go a fifth higher again, a fifth higher than B, and get to F sharp. And on guitar, we just use the same shape, the E, the B, and the F sharp. And it's the same on sax. We use E minor pentatonic, B minor pentatonic, and F sharp minor pentatonic. B minor is going to give you that F sharp note, so you're getting so you get that 9 sound, whereas the F sharp has got two colour tones, and you may find that once you've got your root chord, the fifth of the fifth, so in this case the F sharp, might give you more colour. There's some nice colourful tones in there, but obviously the main goal is that once we've used this access point, you learn your Dorian scale and just use your Dorian scale. But this is a good one to kind of test the water, if you like, because presumably you probably know your minor pentatonic scales.